Hey guys, it's Timo from DimusTech, and today we're checking another peak design product, and this time it's the slide. So, what is the slide? It's basically a new strap for your camera, a shoulder strap. Now, basically it replaces your original, for example, Canon strap that you get with your camera. Now, as you can see, I haven't been using this for a while, since I already moved to other peak design products. For example, the cuff, which I use basically all the time, and I use it with the peak design everyday backpack, and I put my camera on it. So, let's look at the slide. Now basically, I actually need to hurry up with this video because after I finish this video, I'm taking the slide out for a test with a friend and we are going to take some photos. Anyways, we don't really need to open the box, we can just open it like that and already see the strap itself. Now let's compare it actually to the Canon one. I think it's kinda, yeah, it's a little bit thicker than the Canon, as you can see. And yeah, I think in the thickness, it's also a little bit thicker. It should be much more comfortable, we'll check that. And this one comes also with the mechanism of the quick release that Peak Design is known about. Amazing thing, seriously, I really love it. Let's go ahead and see how you actually open the box. Okay, we'll need a knife. So let's go ahead and unbox it and look inside. And yeah, obviously I'm going to break the box. And here we go. Now, Peak Design products always come with so beautiful boxes that you just slide it actually. Yeah, slide. So, now that it's out, let's see, we don't have anything else in the box. Let's see how we actually... Okay, so yeah, we do have some sort of manual. Now basically we see here the puck anchors that we always see, so everything is pretty much the same. I already have two pucks, one on the bottom actually exactly like this one, exactly on that mount, on the dual plate, and the other one we'll have to actually put on the other side of the camera. Now the camera is actually shooting this video right now, so we'll have to move to a different camera to actually show you all of that. And as you can see, you can pretty much move it, make it longer, shorter, closer to your body, or the opposite, as you like. And basically it is connecting to pretty much every plate that they have, and you don't have to actually connect it to the plate, you can connect it to the straps on your camera. So let's go ahead and see what else. Oh, we have another pouch. I think this one is bigger than the rest because, yeah. So yeah, the slide is obviously bigger, so you do need to have a different pouch. Now the pouch, to be honest, it feels like it can be torn apart in no time. I hope not. It feels not cheaper, but the materials feels really not that robust. So we have, as always, the Peak Design sticker. We have here two pucks. Oh, one of them is actually connected to a very small plate that you can use. I'm not going to use that. It's a super slim, tiny plate. I'm using a different plate because I actually mount it to the Manfrotto tripod and also to other tripods and to the Peak Design Everyday backpack with the mount. But you can look closely here. This is pretty much the anchor and the mount. And yeah, we have here the logo, obviously. Looks awesome. So we have two of those. On the other one we can see that it writes you everything it can. Oh, 90 kilograms, wow, that's amazing. And you have your thingies like those. So basically, if your camera, I think it's on Nikon or Sony, that they have like those straps that are very tiny, so those are the adapters that you should use. They come already in the box. As always, you have that small tool that you can connect your mount or whatever. And I think there's nothing else in that pouch. Yeah, little small nice pouch, well, not very small. Let's move it aside and we'll see what else. Okay, we'll need to undo that thing from both of the sides, I guess. Yep, let's move that, and same goes with that. Okay. Oh, wow, it wraps actually very nicely. Oh, that's that. Okay. So, yeah, I'll have to show it. Let's move the box outside. Oh, yeah. And as you can see, the anchor here is connected. So we're going to disconnect it for now. And because I think that if I won't remove it now, I will actually probably throw it to the garbage with a box or something accidentally. But you do want to keep all the anchors, even if you don't use all of them. That's it, we don't need the box anymore. And we can look at the slide itself, finally. So, the slide has a very interesting mechanism here, that if you want to adjust it, you actually undo that. Pretty much, you should move it somehow, I'm not really sure. I think, okay, we can move it back. And yeah, okay, so yeah, it pretty much moves to both of the sides. Now, it's not very comfortable right in front of the camera, but yeah, once you finished, you basically close it up. That's it. You can close it to two of the sides as far as I can see. Awesome, that's kind of comfortable. And again, the same mechanism as on the cuff, on every pretty much other products that Peak Design have. You just put your anchor, slide it in, and that's it. Now, the Peak Design slide has another thing. The main part that is on your shoulder, if you actually turn it upside down, you'll see those sort of rubbers. Now, those rubbers will prevent it from actually sliding on your shoulder. And if you actually put it backwards, I mean that this part is on your shoulder, it will be smooth and actually you'll be able to slide it. We'll see it soon on my shoulder. But if you look closely, the button is really awesome. Seriously, they even have the logo here and everything. I really like how they do the products. Seriously, the products are amazing. And just look at that. Look at those details. I mean, how cool is that? Now, the slide comes in both black and the usual ash sort of gray that we have. And wow, that feels really good. Now, you know what? I think that I can do the rest of the video without actually switching to a different camera, since I have something else. So let me pause the video and I'll show you what I mean. So I have here a very old SLR, not DSLR, actually it's an SLR Canon camera. This one is an EOS 3000. I don't have the batteries for it. There is a film actually there, but whatever. And I received it from a friend as a present with another lens, but the lens is another story. So let's go ahead and actually take out that strap. Now the old straps of Canon, that's something that no, I wouldn't want to actually wear. I mean, it seems comfortable, but the new ones are much better, I think. And I believe we can actually connect the slide to that camera temporarily, so you'll see how it works. Now, we pretty much need to use those. So let's go ahead and connect them. And we have another one here. By the way, in total in the slide we should have 4 anchors, and we're going to use now 2 of them, so let's move those aside. So basically you put an anchor pretty much easily. You just slide it through and loop it like that. That's it. You have that on that side, and let's do it on the other side as well. That's it. The system works pretty easily, so let's take the cuff. You just put it in, that's it, it's on the cuff, that's it, you're ready to go. And you want to disconnect, you just press on it and that's it, you're out. And let's now move to the slide. So let's connect the slide. One side and the other side. Now we have a slide. So, is it going to hold? Obviously. Oh, it will hold much more. Anyway, let's move the camera to some better position that you can see how it works. So this is pretty much the best that I can do, and this is basically the slide. So let me try to... Okay, so right now you cannot see the camera, but the camera is here, and well, if it would be heavier, I wouldn't be able to slide it because of those buttons here. Let's turn it back. And right now I should be able to slide it. Yep, I can slide it pretty easily. So that's kind of cool. And now if we'll switch back, because I don't want it to be able to slide all the time. And now I actually notice that if you want to control the slide, it's on the other side. So let's again turn it to the other side so I can slide it. And as you can see, I can. And let's say that now it's not comfortable for me and I want to shorten the strap. So what I'm supposed to do is open this thing and pretty much move it up. So you should do it on both of the sides, not only on one side. And now you can see it's already shorter, but let's do it on the other side as well. Basically, if you have a lens or something, it should be much easier. And that's it. Now you can see it's much shorter and much more comfortable. It still slides, obviously. And if I don't want to slide, I can actually turn it around. That's it. Now well, you can slide it if you actually try harder. But if you have a good lens, you won't be able to slide it almost at all, which is very comfortable. And why would you want to slide it? Well, I guess it's obvious, but if not, well, the camera is pretty much sits down here, and you want to take a photo. Oh, you take a photo, that's it. Very comfortable, actually, it's much more comfortable. And, well, there's another thing. So, for example, I want to feel more like a tourist. I just grab it like here, grab it again, that's it. The camera is now like this, and you know what, maybe actually it will be much more comfortable to actually show you on this side. I think we can make it shorter, not really sure. Oh yeah, we can make it much shorter. I guess on that side probably not, because it's already on the top. And let's try. Yeah, it's already on the top. So that's pretty much the shortest. Short enough, I mean, that's good enough for me. And let me just, because I'm curious, let's try to make it actually longer. As you can see, oh wow, that's now very long. And I can make it even longer. Oh wow, with one hand you don't need to do anything. And if you're, oh wow, that's kinda, okay. That's kind of the longest about. Actually, you can go even longer, I think. Yeah, oh. Well, that's kind of my whole hand. I mean, that's it. I cannot go further. And let's make it back again shorter, just to see how short can it be. So that's shortest. And on that side as well. I think that's the shortest. Yeah. And that's it. Now, that's the shortest. So that's kind of amazing. Now, that's the shortest, and I still can slide, obviously. And yeah, you can pretty much put it, if you want, like that. And wow, you know what? Even that is more comfortable. Well, obviously, if you won't slide it like I did right now from your shoulder, it's kind of comfortable, but I always prefer it like that. Then the camera is pretty much sits here on, and you basically can slide it, or you can actually turn it around and not slide it. That's what you like, and you can make it longer if you want. Actually, that's really comfortable for me. I really like it. So that's the slide for you, and it works pretty good. And I'm now running away since I'm gonna take some photos with the slide. Thank you for watching this DimusTech episode. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you won't miss any future video. And I'll see you on the next one.